Today we're at Goodwood for what is the UK's biggest car event of the year. So welcome to Goodwood's Festival of Speed. Oh, we're gonna get run over. What a shot that is. What on earth is this? We've clearly entered the weird section. So we have arrived and we are trekking through the public car park to see the cars. As you can see, Corvette going past, 2 blue Subarus and a red McLaren, a Corvette, a dark green Urus, and check that out. The public car park was better than most shows I've been to this year. But we're not here for that, we are in. Okay, let's go. Starting off the day with a new Lamborghini Revuelto. Wow. Check that out. That is not a bad way to start a car show. But that is next to a crazy lineup of Lambos with the Technica and the Huracan STO. That is ridiculous. But as you can see, it's crazy busy over there as we're right at the entrance of the show. So we're going to try and head round the back and see if it's a little bit quieter around there. But we've already been distracted by the Koenigsegg Jesko. Jesus Christ. And then you have the GT3 RS opposite the Regera. This is absolutely mental seeing these cars here. See, it holds the 0 to 400 kilometers an hour record. And that is next to the 2023 C Zinger 21C. Look at that cockpit. One seat and one behind it. Now this is the Porsche 911 that has been reimagined by Singer. Next to the other one, which is even more mental. I mean, look at that, that is ridiculous. How cool. But as you saw, that bit was absolutely mental, so we're probably going to come back to that at the end because it was just crazy busy. You literally just can't record anything. There's literally so much going on, and you can see the Calibro car here, and that's just the entrance. So make sure you stick around for the rest of the video to see what else is here. Because we're going to be checking out crazy cars like this insane KTM. Look at that, and I love the green as well. As you can see, one of just 100 made. Next to this yellow AMG GT Black Series and a Zenvo. Sorry, we're literally right where the helicopters landed in, but we're next to the AMG SLS and the Lamborghini STO. That pink like purplish colour with the white wheels and the other white bits on the car, that looks absolutely mental. I mean, one absolutely insane lineup of cars. I feel like I've already said crazy and insane about 100 times in this video. I've never heard of this company, McMurtry, but that looks bloody ridiculous. Thought an MX-5 would be a tight fit, you're never getting in that. Check out the colour on this Koenigsegg Gamera, that engine bay. Green with the bronze wheels. 2,300 horsepower with 4 seats. Wow. And yet another Koenigsegg. I mean, I thought that Supercar show the other week was crazy. This is just next level. Just a bit busy. So this is like the little Lotus section. I do kind of feel like I'm in like 2040 with this music. But you can see the Amira behind me. I think this is the new Electre, just going off the plate. But look at the paintwork. This is the future. Look at that. I don't know what it's counting down for, but with the sound system and the setup, hopefully it don't disappoint. Started getting chills, but then it was about to kick in and it just stopped.
My disappointment is immeasurable.
But how can you focus on that when you got Lamborghinis flying past right next to you? But now we're on to this McLaren LM25. That is really nice with a 4-litre twin-turbo V8. And then with that there, the back of the Lanzanti. They are incredible. And this is a 2023 Porsche Tag Turbo. Of course, you've got the red arrows flying by. Oh. This is cool. Now, I have been wanting to see this for ages. The Envision 74. I have to say, if I was going to go electric, I mean, I think this is my favourite looking electric car. Maybe if you don't count all like the hypercars, this is like probably the like realistic one. Yeah, so cool. So we're out of the Hyundai stand and into the Pirelli stand with this really cool car here. But sorry Tesla fans, we're probably not going to head over there. Instead, we're going to head over here to check out another Lamborghini Revuelto. I'm going to go to 0.5 zoom so you can see it better, but I know the Stradman's getting this and he's also getting one of these. A Lamborghini Huracan Storato. I mean, I didn't expect to see that here, so I definitely didn't expect to see this. This is so surreal. And then around the corner you have the 60th anniversary Lamborghini. Opposite a GR Supra that's giving us some revs. And then decides to stop when I start recording it. Now this is a look at the new Mustang Dark Horse that is set to release this month. I think we're about to get a start up. It's all that time waiting and they couldn't start it. But we have all walked away with a new Mustang out. That should help hide the trim.
What is that?
And the MG stand has blessed us with some apple and elderflower drinks. Yeah, that's quite good.
Nice.
What on earth is this? I mean, yeah, that's a bit crazy. Right, we've clearly entered the weird section. I have absolutely no idea what is going on here. I definitely want to see that going around the track. There is literally just so much going on. I'm trying to cover as much as possible, but there's no way I'm going to get everything. But I'm doing my best to get as much content as I can, so make sure you like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. Just got to try and record as much as possible before my phone dies. Now that is a plate, the Batman car. Wow, a McLaren P1 in a matte black and purple. How cool is that? Next to one of the best sounding cars ever, the Lexus LFA. How nice is the colour on this one? You can tell I have a thing for green cars. This is a crazy colour as well. Then we have this yellow So we have this yellow McLaren Senna with green calipers on the yellow and black, which is a bit different, but that is cool. Next to the black with red caliber SVJ. Now that is really cool, and I love the matte black SVJ. Another 720S with an RS6. I believe that is a purple M3 Touring next to another BMW. And then down the line we have the Subaru STI, which we saw one in the car park, but apart from that we haven't seen another one here. Check out everything going on here. There you go, we're into Dad's section now. He has a run bar in Portsmouth, so he kind of likes run. We have found a tent full of Cobras. This must be like a little classic section because there's a few really cool cars there. Like this Mark 1 Ford Escort Mexico. You got a bunch of Cobras over there with this Bugatti Veyron that isn't a Bugatti Veyron. I believe it is an RS6 that's made to look like a Bugatti, but that also makes me think that these GT40s aren't real as well. But yeah, so that is very gutting that all of them were fake. Look at the size of this Aston Martin. That is really cool, but you're never getting that down my road. There are a lot of these GT3 RSs at the Supercar show the other day. They are lovely. I don't think I've ever met someone who doesn't like the GT3 and 4 RS. Have a look at this stunning Koenigsegg Regera. That colour is stunning, the car is stunning, that looks unbelievable. And if anyone ever asks if a Koenigsegg is practical, there's your answer. But I'm finally going to have a go on one of these. It's crazy to think what they feel whilst driving is probably 10 times that. Here we have a stunning pair of Porsches. That big wing really does make that look futuristic. If you're into cars, you know who that is, and you know what that is. Of course, it's not a car show without a Supra, and here you have the stunning twin turbo. We found another Subaru, this time a P1 that is up for sale for 75 grand. That is super clean. But then talking about clean, you have the stunning R32. This is absolutely unreal. Look at that body, that is crazy. Look at the size of them. I have never seen an R32 like this. There is just so much to cover, I think I'm going to split this video into 2 parts. No! If you did like the video, make sure you drop it a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And stay tuned for part 2, because it's going to be a banger.